Guys, what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel, and guess what I'm doing today? Y'all already know, a story time. Yo, I haven't done a story time in forever. I've done a YouTube video, but I haven't done like story time in like forever. So, you know, I have to come and hit y'all with a couple story times. This is gonna be like one of many, because you guys know, like, I've been off the grid for a while. I've been posting here and there, but not really too much. But with that time lost, I definitely went through mad stuff. So I have mad stories to tell y'all. So this story is gonna be like, you know, like a little continuation of the story. Well, I didn't really tell you a story, but like if you watch my Q&A video, my last Q&A video, I told you guys about a situation I had with a guy, and how he used to like take my phone just so I don't record him and stuff like that. That's really the watered down version of how everything went down. I like contemplated a lot about doing this story time because, as you guys know, I'm really not that person to like expose people. I've never been like that messy gay boy that's like, oh, I messed with this person, so now I'm gonna tell the world because they got me tight and blah 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 blah. Like, I don't find like happiness in that. I don't think that makes me poppin' if I was to do that. It actually makes me look corny if I do that. I'm not gonna tell you guys who or where he's from or none of that, but I am gonna tell y'all about what the fuck happened, okay? Because I need to get this off my chest. I don't tell friends when I go through like DL things. I don't know why. I really don't tell nobody. I just like deal with everything alone. Like, I don't know why. Whatever. Let me tell y'all. So boom, this is what happened. Basically, okay, so this guy contacts me, right? And when he contacted me, I started like, you know, fangirling a little bit, because I was like, I mean, I'm not a fan, but I was just like, what? Him? No, shut up, stop, right? So he contacts me, but he contacts me through like a different profile. He sends me a picture of himself and he's like, what's up? So that shit stood sitting in my DMs for mad long, and then I get the notification again and it's a different picture of the same guy. So I'm like, LOL, like I write back LOL question mark, and the guy is like, what's up, like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, who's this? Like, why you keep sending me pictures of such and such? He's like, FaceTime me. So like he gives me a number to FaceTime, and I FaceTime him, right? So I'm like, oh shit, what's up? Like, what's good? Like, da da da. He like, oh, nothing, chilling. Like, what's up? Like, I've been trying to get at you for a while. So I'm like, oh really? Like, I didn't see it, whatever the case may be, boom boom boom. So then we start talking, and he's like, yo, I think you really dope, like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I think you really dope, like blah 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 blah, whatever, right? So we just start talking or whatever. So in the morning I wake up and he texts me or whatever, blah 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 blah. You know, throughout the day goes on, and he FaceTimes me like midday, and he's like, oh, what are you doing on such and such day? I'm gonna be in Cali for a couple days or whatever. I want you to come. So I'm like, oh, I'm not doing nothing, but I'm gonna see. I don't know you, so it's kind of like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, just fly over there, like, without knowing who you are? Like, it's kind of like, time goes by and we're FaceTiming and we're texting and we're FaceTiming and we're texting. And he was really nice and he was really cool. He treated me really nice. And he was, like, actually a dope-ass person. Like, as far as, like, just being him, like, personality-wise, not even, like, oh, like, I like him type shit. Like, he was really cool. Like, he could have been my homeboy. Like, he was mad cool. So, after a couple of days of us, like, FaceTiming and talking, I was like, you know what? I'ma go. Like, I'ma go. I'ma say one thing, though. He's not the most attractive guy. But one thing I didn't like about him, like, he was a freak. Like, he was nasty. Like he was just, like, dirty nasty. Like, I remember it was one time we was on a FaceTime or whatever, and we talking, and he was like, yo, like, I think I had posted like something about my butt, and he was like, oh, I can't wait to have that, some stupid shit like that. Now I forgot what I said, but he was like, yeah, I can't wait to be hitting that raw, or like, I think he was like, oh, I can't wait to get you pregnant or something like that. And I was like, oh, fuck out of here, we don't do those. Like, being funny, right? Because obviously I can't fucking get pregnant. You know what this nigga gonna tell me? Oh, don't worry about it, I'm not circumcised, so all I have to do is tie the skin in a knot and we good. I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, who even thinks like that? So you gotta tie, so you think you're gonna take your foreskin and tie it in a bow and you think that's okay? He's like, yeah, like, that's the new wave. That's what niggas is doing nowadays. I'm like, what niggas? Cause I ain't never hear no shit about that in my life. And if y'all doing that, then something wrong with y'all, okay? Y'all need to go back to sex education. Like, niggas said they gonna tie the foreskin in a bow, so when they nut, it's staying there. Like, ew. Little shit like that. Like, he would just say shit to me that it would just be like, where do you even come from? Like, and it would make me laugh. Sometimes it will make me laugh. Sometimes it'll be like, ew, nigga. Like, but, you know, nevertheless, like, he was cool, whatever. One thing about him, like, I sensed that he was very, like, who's around you? Like, if I FaceTimed him, it was like, who you with, call me back, or I'll talk to you later, or like literally ignore me and like hit me up at thought hours from like 12 to like 6 a.m. and then like maybe hit me up one time at 5, and then I wouldn't hear from him again till like 12. Like, you know, real like sneaky shit. But I understood because, you know, he does a lot. This is something for him that's like a download type of thing for him, so I didn't expect much from it anyway. I was just like, he was just somebody that was on my line, basically. Like, nothing that like I expected much from. So whatever, boom. I was like, yeah, you know, I'll still go or whatever. And he was like, all right, but I gotta tell you one thing though. Like, just, and it's not even nothing OD. Like, I don't want, I hope you don't say no. Like, I hope you still come. I'm like, what happened? He's like, the day of your flight, I'm gonna send you a cab, but you gotta leave your phone in your house. And I'm like, what? I'm like, leave my phone in my house? Like, why would I leave my phone in my house? Like, I need to take my phone. I'm going out across the country. Like, I need my phone. He like, oh no, because you know I can't afford da 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 blah 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 blah. My thing in my head is like, if you don't trust me, then why talk to me? But the flip side of that was like, I understood where he was coming from, because a lot of gay boys nowadays think that it's cute to expose people and get clout off that shit. So like, it's kind of like one of those situations where like, you fucking shit up for me. Like, niggas out here is fucking shit up for niggas like me who really be discreet about they shit. When you have these fucking messy Twitter and Instagram thoughts that think it's cute to be exposing niggas for clout, and now niggas have to take extra precaution with everybody. I mean, granted, that's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is I understand both sides of like the spectrum, whatever, boom, right? So I'm like confused because I ain't never hear no shit like this before. I'm like, you're dragging it, like blah 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 blah. Like, I'm bringing my phone, like you're bugging. He like, no, please, like if you're gonna bring your phone, then don't come. Like, very much that. Like, oh, all right, so then don't come. And it kind of blew my mind because I'm like, well, damn, like, if I can't bring my phone, then where the fuck can I go? Like, but no, for real though, it was like, damn, like, no, I want to see you though. Like it was kind of one of those. And he was like, I want to see you too, like, just do it, like, it's not even a big deal, blah, 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 blah. Sweet talking me, you know, trying to get me to, like, listen to him, whatever, but I'm no dummy, okay? So I was like, well, all right, let's say if I do leave my phone, how am I gonna, like, call a cab to your hotel, or how am I gonna, like, you know? He's like, oh, don't worry about that, I'll have a chauffeur, like, with your name at the thing. So I'm mad hyped, because that ain't never happened to me before, okay? And I was like, okay. I brought my phone anyway. Okay, I brought my fucking phone anyway. So I get on my flight, right? And it's first class. I ain't never been in first class. Okay, bitch, I hardly even been on a plane. Okay, y'all remember my blog when I was crying the first time I took a plane? And that was like, what, a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago? I was mad hyped to be in first class. You couldn't tell me nothing, but I knew everybody could tell this was my first time in first class, because I was just like walking around like, oh my god, like, how does this work? Like, so I sleep here? Like, I can lay down? Like, literally, like, at first I was like sitting at the edge, like, like, they're like, this is your space, like, lay down. Like, it was really like embarrassing at first, and I was like, oh my god, where's this, where's that, can I do this, can I do that? Like, it was really like embarrassing. Thank god it was by myself. I get off the flight at like 12 or whatever, and lo and behold, the chauffeur's there or whatever. I still have my phone though, because fuck that. You know what, I'm gonna just hide my phone. Like, when I'm not with him, I'll be on my phone, like, it's whatever, right? The chauffeur comes, gets me, throws my stuff in a thing. I go to the hotel and I see him, right? He's there with somebody else. So I'm like a little weirded out. So I'm like, hello, like, you know, so I said what's up or whatever. Not like hello, but I was like, yo, what's good? Like, you know, my very much tradie. Y'all that haven't seen me when I put my tradie act on. And he kind of like took me into the bathroom. So he's like, yo, what's up? He gives me a hug, everything, right? So I'm like, yo, like, does he know? Because this is kind of sus. Like, we in a bathroom together, like, what? And he like, yeah, he know. So now in my head, I'm catching a little anxiety, because I'm like, wait, okay, so he knows, and you here. So did you bring me here so y'all could run a train on me? Like, are y'all about to fuck me and fucking leave me in the bushes somewhere? Like, that all starts going through my head. So I'm like, is he gay too? Like, cause I had to ask. And he was like, gay? Like, what you talking about? Like, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh my God. Like, I literally, like, rolled my eyes. Like, my nigga, you know what I'm talking about. And he's like, oh yeah, like, he get like that sometimes, but not really, but just don't talk to him about it, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, this is weird. Like, y'all niggas are fucking weird. Like, just weird. At this point, I have my phone off because I didn't want to risk, like, my phone being on and somebody calls me or somebody texts me. So I turned my phone off. Now we all three in a hotel chilling. They smoking stupid shit. And we all talking, but they cutting up. Like, they wasn't like I had to be on some chill shit. Like, let me tell you something about DL niggas. They cut up when they comfortable, okay? All that hood shit, that be for, like, I guess for play or how they really think they are. But when they like, you know, chilling and really having a good time and vibing, they be cutting up too. And it was like a suite that the hotel was in. So, like, I guess the other boys slept on the couch in the other room. As soon as I wake up, I order room service or whatever because I was hungry as fuck. He like, oh, we leaving, so if you need anything from room service, like, order, blah, 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 blah. That's why he didn't want me to have my phone. So it's kind of like he had me trapped in the room, like, so I couldn't go nowhere, thinking like, oh, like, you know, let me, like, tell somebody I'm here or invite somebody over, blah, blah, blah. His intention was to do what he has to do, but still have a little thotty, which was fucking me, as soon as he got into the hotel. So I'm like, oh, so this was your plan. Cute. They leave, right? They leave. Bitch, as soon as I get my phone, it has to be, this nigga has to be gone for like an hour and a half. Like an hour and a half, right? He has to be gone. I didn't think he was gonna come back so fast. Like, I thought he literally had something to do. So I did go by the pool. I have my phone like this, and I have my towel. I get in the elevator, right? And when I go down the stairs, I get out into the lobby and I see him. I thought I saw him before he seen me. So I put my phone in my towel, whatever. And he was like, oh, what you about to do, whatever. I'm like, oh, I got boys, so, you know, I think I'm gonna go tan or whatever because I need a tan. He like, oh, I bet. So since he didn't tell me nothing about my phone, I'm like, yes. Whew. I cannot believe I'm having this fucking story time about fucking hiding my phone, like if he's my father. I noticed he wasn't with the guy though, so I'm like, all right, whatever, boom. I'm only downstairs for like 30 minutes, so I go back up. I went to go put my towel in the suitcase. As soon as I go to put my towel in the suitcase, snatches the towel all away from me while I'm like bending down to put it. My phone drops. You know me, I'm really like that. Like, I'm like, all right, so like, if he's gonna fight me, like, it is what it is. Like, we about to just get it on. Like, no shade, because like I'm caught. Like, I got my phone, but I told you I was gonna bring my phone. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I was ready to have my whole argument set up. He must have either saw me when I got out the elevator and saw me before I saw him, or like, I don't know, like maybe like looked out the window to the hotel and seen me. I don't know how he knew I had my phone, because I could have sworn like I seen him before he seen me. He snatches it like right away, and I'm like, give me my phone. He like, oh, you brought your phone? I'm like, do you want me to leave? Because I'll leave. Like, I was ready to get my own hotel and everything. I'm like, I'll leave. Like, just give me my phone. Like, I need my phone. So now at this point, I'm like on escape mode, because I don't know what this nigga's gonna do to me. So I'm like, just give me my phone. Like, I'm leaving. He's like, no, you're not getting your phone. You're not getting your phone. You want to be slick, right? So I'm like, all right, nigga, but that's what you think. I told him just like that. I'm like, that's what you think. I'm not getting my phone. I said, if I don't get my phone by the time I finish packing my stuff, me and you is fighting, period. Like, I'm not sitting here, give me my phone. All right, so now we enemies. Now we went from this to enemies. Like, so don't play with me, because we could really go there. You know what this nigga does with my phone? He takes my phone like this, and he's like, here's your phone. Boom! Cracks my shit. Like, the screen popped out, cracked, like broke. That nigga was strong to break a phone like that. On the counter, like it was like a table counter where the TV was, and just said boom, like, and gave me my phone. Was like, here. I said I really gagged. So now I start crying. So this gonna sound so pussy. Like, I know I just said I was gonna do all that tough shit, but I'm fucking sad now. Cause now I'm like, yo, like, I cannot believe this. So I start sniffling, like, I'm like, so I'm putting my stuff in my bag. Like, I'm taking my phone. Like, I'm so sad right now. I get ready to leave. I'm out. He like, bye, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you thought you were gonna play me? Like, bye, nigga. Like, violating me out the door. So I'm like, alright, bet. So I don't know where am I going, what am I doing, I have no phone. I mean, I was just gonna call like a regular cab from the hotel, but I didn't know where I was going. Like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. Like, I just didn't know what to do. I'm in the elevator crying because I don't know what to do. I'm like tight that he did that. Like, he broke my phone. Like, every time I'm looking at my phone, I'm fucking crying. Like, I'm so mad. Like, so I'm in the lobby and I'm like sitting in the lobby and I'm like, you know, trying to like wipe my tears because I don't want nobody like looking at me or whatever. And I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, where the fuck am I gonna go? So I'm like literally contemplating. This nigga comes out the elevator, right? And he's like, he grabs my suitcase and he's like, let's go. And I'm like, give me my shit. Like, give me my shit. Like, give me my shit. He's like, yo, don't make a fucking scene over here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere with you. Give me my bag. Like, you crazy. Like, so I'm grabbing onto my bag. He's holding my bag, trying to like get me to go in the elevator. I'm like, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because now I have to find somewhere to go. I have to go get a new phone. Like, you violated, you straight violated me and you would never talk again in your life. Like, blah, 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 blah. I was really fucking over. I couldn't believe that this nigga broke my phone. Like, and I'm out here by myself. Like, you really that mad? He like, so he sits next to me and he's like, yo, like, I'm fucking sorry. Like, we'll go get your phone right now. Like, I know I OD. Like, I was just really thought you was trying to play me. Like, I'm just sitting there with the tight face, like, what should I fucking do? What should I do? Because, like, I'm hearing what he's saying, but, like, I'm really weighing my options right now. So, what am I really about to do? Am I really about to, like, fucking go out in LA and fucking be homeless, literally? Well, I mean, I could have got myself a hotel, but it's, like, I don't have no phone. I don't have nothing to do out here. Like, it was, like, what the fuck am I really gonna do? Like, or am I just gonna like forgive him, let me buy my new phone and make him do mad shit for me? So he's like, yo, just go get dressed, let's go upstairs. I'm sorry, like, you could go upstairs and I'll get you a new phone. Like, I didn't mean for my anger to come out like that, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nah, my nigga, like, cause you violate, like, why would you do that? So now I'm starting to talk to him. So I'm like, why would you do that? Like, and he starts telling me why, like, cause he felt like I was trying to expose him and I was trying to be funny. He went and got me my phone. Me and him chilled and he took me places and we went out to eat and stuff like that. He didn't take me anywhere like crazy that we could be like seen, but like, you know, we spent like time together or whatever. It was cool. But guess what though? That nigga did not get to sleep with me at all and he was tired. I would deadass be pretend sleep too. Like, he would wake me up, not for that, but just in general when I felt like I just didn't want to be around him. Like, he would wake me up like, yo, like, wake up, like, wake up. And I used to dead be sleep. Like, I literally went on that trip just to fucking sleep and get my fucking phone broken. Honestly, I thought I would be attracted to him once I met him, but no. But he was cool though. He was a bro. We was cool. But I think that's why he didn't talk to me after that, because I just showed no affection to him. But nigga, you broke my fucking phone. You didn't even give me time to give you affection. Like, you literally broke my phone the next day. Like, fuck out of here. But yeah, and if you watching this, fuck out of here. You broke my phone. Like, why would you break my phone? Like, I'm still not over that. Telling the story back, like, I knew what I did wrong. I should have never even went in the first place. But, you know, I was kind of like fangirl. Then I was like, oh my god, like, I cannot wait to be around him. I learned it doesn't even matter. Like, it don't even matter if you're a secret. If a nigga tries to talk to you but tries to keep you on the low, that's eventually you're gonna find yourself in an issue where your pride and who you are as a person just doesn't allow him to continue keeping you down low. Like, even if you do agree with like the standards that he sets, it's gonna be like situations that you're gonna have to deal with in real life that you like, wait, what? Like, so don't always think that you got it in the bag and think like, and I'm talking to my gay boys that know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of glad I went through that situation, because I would never ever, this is the last story time y'all would ever hear about a nigga playing me like that to the max. Okay, I learned learned my lesson. It is not worth it, okay? And I want you guys to know, my little young boys that watch me and will ever deal with a DL nigga, it is not worth it. I guarantee you. Celebrity, regular, cute, ugly, hood, good boy, it's not worth it, okay? Like I said, you're gonna come across a situation where you just feel like you can't put your pride aside, and it's gonna fuck you up inside. So it's not worth it, you know. Definitely, if you are gonna talk to a ZL dude, like, set your standards and make sure they're known, and do not compromise. I feel like there's no such thing as compromise, because it's already a compromise you being ZL. That's already a compromise. So anything after that is like already like walking on eggshells. But I hope you guys enjoy my story time. I really hated telling this story because I just feel like I just like fucking embarrassed myself. Like, but I really do want to like get it out there to like my young gay youth that follow me. Like, y'all have y'all own backbone, because if it can happen to me, it definitely can happen to anybody. Like, niggas are crazy, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed my story time, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.